I'm Kimberly Kay with your entertainment report from MidHudsonNews.com. Ashton Kutcher is going to be higher than Charlie Sheen ever was. He plans to fly into space on Richard Branson's Virgin Galactic space line. I wonder if they'll have flight attendants on that. It'll cost him $500,000 for the ticket, and that'll get him a 2.5-hour flight with about 5 minutes of weightlessness and a view of the Earth that only astronauts can see. Branson says Kutcher is the 500th person to sign up for the adventure. At those prices, really? Virgin Galactic is in the final stages of its test flight program. Branson says he and his children plan to be on the first commercial flight next year. Wow. Dame Edna is taking her purple hair and rhinestone glasses and going home. Barry Humphries is retiring his drag act after 57 years, but not before a farewell tour. He'll take Eat, Pray, Laugh to Britain and New York over the next 2 years. After a 2-month tour of Australia that starts this June, Humphries will be pushing 80 by the time he is all done. And speaking of seniors, the daughter of Zsa Zsa Gabor is asking an LA court to place her mother in a conservatorship that will, did I say conservatorship? That will independently control the ailing glamour queen's medical care and financial needs. Now, an attorney for Constance Francesca Hilton filed the petition, and a hearing on the matter was scheduled for May 2nd. A news release issued before the filing stated that Hilton has been waiting for a year for financial and medical information about her 95-year-old mother, whose husband, Frederick von Anholt, has refused Hilton, and von Anholt have squabbled for years over Gabor's care. Well, unpaid volunteers are mapping the world one step at a time, Wikipedia style. The app called Waze or Waze and others like it have marshaled armies of unpaid contributors and their GPS-equipped smartphones to map wide swaths of the world from scratch. Consumers, companies, and even disaster relief organizations have come to rely increasingly on such crowdsourced maps and their key advantage. You see, when the landscape changes, so can the map, unlike your normal GPS. One man who contributed to Waze, or Waz, did so after an experience in Wyoming. A talking turn-by-turn driving app told him to turn left where there was no road. Instead of complaining to the maker of the app, he called Waz. He logged in, made a note for everyone else who happened to drive that way that the road wasn't there. Now, this program started in Israel in 2006 as an open source mapping project called FreeMap, and today it claims 14 million drivers around the world. That is just very cool. In local entertainment news, it's called Murder at the Mic. It's an original interactive comedy mystery performed as a benefit for wonderful organizations, the Queen's Galley in Kingston. The date on this is Saturday, March 31st. And the place is Backstage Productions at 323 Wall Street in Kingston. Doors open at 6. Show begins at 7. Tickets are $35, and you can get them by calling 475-7973. That's your latest entertainment report. For a new update daily, log on to MidHudsonNews.com. I'm Kimberly Kay.